back to the Falcon Precap. I'm Marcus Rodriguez along with co-host Connor Putman, and later we'll be joined by Curtis Hyde. This is what's going on with Falcon Athletics for the week of April the 20th. Starting off with lacrosse, the Falcons hosted 2-10 Robert Morris Colonials this past Saturday. Now don't be fooled by their record. The Colonials held on to the lead until the final minutes of the game where the Falcons' very own Chris Walsh hit a game-winning shot to seal the deal. Now the Falcons are doing pretty good at home and they have one more home game left on the season. It's against the Quinnipiac Bobcats and it will be held at Falcon Stadium Thursday at 1 p.m. Get out there to support your Falcons as they close off this season. Now we're going to send it over to Curtis Hyde for an update with Falcon baseball.
Well, hey, thank you, Marcus. Looks like you guys are cozy in that studio. Let's talk a little bit of baseball out of the academy. The Fresno State Bulldogs came into town this last weekend and left with their tails between their legs as they dropped 2 games to the Falcons. They did pick up 1, but those 2 they definitely will remember. Now, Tyler Jones hit a walk-off home run in one of those games, and Griffin Jacks also pitched a complete game. Now, yesterday, Utah Valley came to the academy, and they left with their heads hanging pretty low, too, losing 14-8 to these Falcons. Also, Adam Grossbeck hit his 7th game this year with multi-hits as he went 4 for 5, and the Falcons improved their record to 19-20. And also in conference, they are now 10-11 heading into the final weeks of the season as they head to UNLV this week to face the Running Rebels. Let's send this back to the studio and see what the guys are doing now.
Thanks, Curtis. Both the men's and women's tennis teams finished up their regular season this past weekend. However, they do have the Mountain West Conference Championships, which will be in Albuquerque, New Mexico this week. Now, the women got the 8 seed and will be playing 9-seeded Colorado State Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Also, men's tennis got the 8 seed, and they will be playing the top-seeded New Mexico Thursday at 6 p.m. I'm going to pass this over to Marcus Rodriguez, who has this week's Athlete of the Week.
Thanks, Connor. Well, this week we actually have 2 athletes who are in the position of Athlete of the Week, starting off with Patrick Corona, a runner who placed 5th out of 209 competitors in the 1,500-meter run, shaving a 2nd off of his best time. Also, we have Stephen Trojan, who got wins against Northern Colorado and Fresno State and pitched 8 scoreless innings between the games. Good job, y'all.
And that's going to do it for this week's edition of the Falcon Precap. For any tickets, events, and sports information, please go to goairforcefalcons.com. We will see you again next week, Falcon fans, and always remember, fly, fight, and win.